Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot, rune, and oracle reading for the week of August 7th to the 13th, 2023. Your rune out is Yera, and this is a really positive message that shows a major turning point approaching in your life. Particularly, you'll notice some really big turn of events around harvest time. So where you live, whatever time of the year they start harvesting the fruits and vegetables, you'll notice a big turning point in your life around that time, and at the end of December when everyone is celebrating different holidays. Those two times of the year may be really significant for you to be like a turning point for you of kind of taking on more success, okay? Graduating, getting a new job, a new promotion, or just seeing more success in general. But you're doing something this week that will be bringing this energy in. So you'll kind of be starting to feel the shift, feel the change, the increase of good energy in your life this week, which is so exciting. We also, of course, have big happy changes. Yeah, big turning point, big happy changes. There are really major things changing in your life. I just saw like a vision of someone getting like a new car, a new apartment, like completely moving, completely graduating and starting a new job. These may be things that you are working on this week, or maybe for some of you, you're literally doing it this week. But for the most of you, I feel like you're working on it. It's on your mind. You're kind of building up to these big happy changes in your life. So that's really exciting. We also have perfectionism, which Mercury just went into Virgo, and this is a side effect of that, so it's not surprising that this card came out for you. Permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. When you allow yourself to make mistakes, you're actually operating in your highest level of creativity and inviting more happy changes into your life. So we see you doing that, hopefully not letting perfectionism get the best of you. So we have 9 tarot cards here, 3 rows of 3. First card out is the Page of Swords. Okay, I'm seeing new communication coming in and a new direction in your life. Like I said, I was seeing visions of like a new car, a new apartment, some really big new chapter. And we even see like big happy changes, big new chapter. And the Page of Swords really represents a new direction in your life. Like, okay, this new thing opens up a doorway, a whole nother possibility that I didn't even think of. So for example, if you move from like farm area to a city, now that you're living in that city, a whole bunch of new doors can open up to you, new jobs you can work, new friends you can meet, new activities you can get involved with. So you see how it's like one opportunity leads to another. Or if you get into a new relationship, that relationship may introduce you to new things you never considered before, and it leads you into a whole new world of different opportunities and ideas. So that is the wisdom of the Page of Swords. We see just new energy, new ideas entirely coming through for you. Second card out for you is the Fool. Oh my gosh. So much new energy, guys. Huge new energy and turning point. The Fool literally represents a brand new beginning. I'm seeing a move. I'm seeing a new relationship, a new job. Like there's something brand new coming into your life right now. You're starting this new journey. For some of you, you're wrapping up a degree or a job, and you already are aware that you are starting something new with that. And it just feels so exciting. It feels optimistic. Like, what does the future have in store for me? Some of you might be embarking on this change soon, and you're just in this excited energy, like preparing for this new chapter. So it's really cool. I love this energy. Third card out is the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So this makes sense. With this new change, right, it can kind of put us into this feeling of like trying to cling on to what we can save. Okay, the comfortability we can save. So saving money, trying to spend as little as possible to prepare for this new beginning. Which all makes sense. It makes perfect sense. Or like, even if this is a new relationship, you may be going out a lot more, spending a lot more money, and then it kind of puts you into this mindset of like scarcity a bit. Like, okay, I really gotta buckle down, save money. So it'll look different for all of you. But with this new beginning, I am seeing that energy of like, okay, let me conserve my energy, let me save my energy or my money, or the little time that I have left to myself. So that's really interesting. Second row out for your fourth card, we have the 5 of Swords. Interesting. So this shows walking away from someone who is argumentative, and I wonder why that's coming out. Let's see what's next to it. Center of your spread, Ace of Swords in reversed. Wow. Wow. So I feel like this brand spanking new beginning is actually going to be born out of an ending. So you are going to cut off communication with someone, okay? Someone who just could never see things from your perspective. Someone who just, like, you'll notice, like, when you're around them, you just feel anxious or drained or upset all the time. And I'm actually seeing you, Leo, feel guided to cut them off, really. Like, walk away, cut them off. And yeah, I mean, it leads to a whole new beginning. So it's really good, honestly. So 6th card out for you is the Page of Cups in reversed. Yeah, this might have been someone you were romantically involved with. You're kind of like wanting to distance yourself from them a bit this week, especially if this is like a situationship or an ex that you're still in communication with. You know, we are in Venus retrograde. So I feel like Spirit is guiding you to focus on the new stuff in your life. Focus on your own little projects. Like, what are you working on right now that's a goal, that's a dream, okay? I just keep getting this vision of you finishing something up or working towards some type of goal. Like, I'm seeing, like, finishing up a degree or getting a new apartment and making sure everything's good there, making new friends, like everything that comes with a big move. I don't know why I keep coming back to big moves. Some of you might have just moved to a new city, or maybe you're wanting to do that. And it's like, okay, you're so worried about this person, but like, what if we just like cut communication with them for a bit, focus on ourselves? Because there's a lot that you need to do anyways if you move to a new city. You know, you got to decorate your apartment or home, you got to make new friends, you got to find a new dentist and doctor. Like, focus on that practical stuff right now, not necessarily this person, this communication that is making you unhappy, okay? 3rd and final row out, 7th card, we have the Queen of Swords in reversed. Wow, so many swords are coming out in your reading. You may be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? And, you know, this is someone who's really kind of, I feel like they're not as warm in their communication as you are. Like, they're not as, maybe for some of you, maybe they're not as emotionally available as you are. And I don't know, I'm seeing some of you like pull back and wanting to just like focus on yourself, focus on your goals. Like, I keep seeing that. Pull back from an emotionally draining situation, focus on myself, focus on my goals. That's it. So Queen of Swords reverse can kind of represent that feeling of being single, being independent. You know, just like, let me do me. Let me focus on my life and make that happy. You know, instead of searching, for example, for like sex partners, maybe you should be searching for companions, like friends. I feel like that would bring you some of the fulfillment that you've been trying to get. I know that's such a specific message, but let me explain why I said that. Right before I started your reading, I saw, what was it? 7373. And I looked up the spiritual meaning of that, and I clicked on some random website. And it's not one that I use a lot. Normally I just interpret those meanings myself, but I felt guided to like see someone else's opinion on what that angel number means. And it literally said something along those lines of like, you know, you're searching for sex partners or situationships, subconsciously, you should be searching more for companionships and friendships. And I feel like that may be where some of your heartbreak and suffering and pain may be coming from, if you're single, okay? Is from constant, like, you're subconsciously seeking out companionship, friendship, which is an actual need, through like sex partners, I guess. That's, for lack of better words, sex partners. You know, people who, when you have an agreement with them that it's just like, yeah, just something casual. So I don't know, Spirit's saying like back away from that and start focusing on building your companionships and your friendships a little bit more, spending more time with that, investing more time into that. I feel like that should be something you have before you necessarily look for that next element, okay? And this could be in individual relationships, like with one person. You want to obviously build a friendship first and then like bring it to the next level if you want. I feel like society has taught us to do it so backwards nowadays, where you like have sex first and then later on you catch feelings and then you have to like work backwards and be like, oh wait, can we like build a friendship and blah, blah, blah. The Spirit's saying build a friendship first, and then if you want to take it to the next level, take it to the next level. But even just generally speaking, instead of searching for romantic partners, if you don't have that many friends and companions right now, the message here is to search for those friends and companions, okay? Eighth card out for you is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you feel this urge, this wanderlust this week to really explore new energy. Big happy changes, new energy is coming through, and it'll lead you to a turning point in your life. I'm seeing new friendships coming through for you, Leo. I'm seeing new people in your life coming through. And this may or may not be associated to new environments as well, like graduating, getting a new job, moving, okay, getting a car and actually being able to go a little bit further now. It may be associated to some other new changes in your life, or it could just be that alone, like new companions entering your life, hopefully this week. All right. Final card out for you, Ace of Pentacles in reversed. Wow, okay. I definitely see you saving up money, wanting to save up more money, okay, or like get your finances in order. This is not necessarily a week where you want to be like a big baller, okay? You don't want to, you know, be going out every day and spending a whole bunch on like dumb things like overpriced drinks and food and stuff like that. Like, for some reason, I'm just seeing you wanting to save money for whatever your personal reason is this week. Save it up and prepare for a new cycle here. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you may be wanting something more committed with more direction in the future. But for right now, I just feel like spirits just, they're saying all you need to do is focus on friendship, focus on those companionships. Don't, because I feel like you were subconsciously trying to find that and seek that out in different people if you were single. So I don't know, that's a really interesting message, but moral of the story is this week there is certainly some new energies coming through. It'll be a major turning point for you. I feel like a lot of new opportunities and life direction and commitment will actually be coming from the foundation of friendship, of new friendships, new companions, new people in your life, new environments that you're in. So embrace the new stuff this week. That's what I would say. Thank you guys for joining me. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Bye-bye.